How's it? How's it? What happened? Oh, everything went dark. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yeah, running around. Oh, that's why it hit that wire. Okay, it's February, no, it's September 5th. Okay, it's Thursday, September 5th. How's it, everyone? Good morning, and let's see if Ghostbox is going on here, because I forgot to put this on. I don't know, for some reason, I'm all rushing around, being cuckoo. Well, I'm just going to point out one thing. Yesterday, after Toastmasters, I zoomed back into the local CVS drugstore and got my vaccinations. This one is the flu. This one's Satan. The French God. This is the flu. I can tell because it feels like a Charlie horse. And this one's the boost, the new boost for the COVID. So one for each. So I feel good because I believe in science. I'm behind the vaccine thing. I don't do that other thing. So I feel good about having that done. I even got some other ones, but I won't get into that. But that's what I did. And there's just stuff in the news. I want to remind out there that there's going to be the debate. I believe it's going to be held in Philadelphia, the presidential debate. And it's going to be held September 10th. So September 10th. No outside audience. And the microphones are muted after finishing the response mute. So there's no interruption. So it should be good. I don't know why. I mean, people put a lot of emphasis on debates. Maybe more so than before. I remember television first came out, and there was first television presidential debate. It was Nixon and Kennedy. Everybody knew Nixon and was like, yeah, he's a good guy. He's already big. But nobody knew Kennedy. There was just sort of like the new fresh face, and nobody knew this guy really. He's going around door to door practically. But when Nixon and Kennedy were side by side, live television, answering questions, people really got the feel of who these people are. And then it was much more of a landslide than, So it got Kennedy. So that's why elected. That's why I think maybe they're emphasizing this. It wasn't the debate that got Joe Biden off the ticket. It was the clamoring of the whole part. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. And in the news, I don't have the paper, super duper amount of shootings. And I'm not going to cover a bunch of shootings. No, there's one here, there's one there, and there's like, God. So let's go to the papers. It's Thursday. So this one guy was bent on a massacre. This is the one that happened on Waianae. The guy was 59 years old. I think he was shooting at barrels, and then they didn't. And then there's one in the Georgia, which is an interesting place to have that happen because that's a big political voting state, battleground state, they call it. Okay. But what's happening in sports? It's simply inspirational. Volleyball. Okay. Really? I haven't seen anything, so I'm not sure what's going on. Was there some football? I guess. Yep. There's a pitcher. I don't know. Just can't get him down. So much going on. Remember when you want to relax in 1961? That's a good year to go think of relaxing. 1961, when you just want to relax, just go to the beach and bring your fruit basket on top of your head and just wade through the water on the coastal shores. This is Finnish clothing manufacturer Suomen Trikko named its new swimwear collection Waikiki. It's only natural that they would stage their commercial. This is in the Waikiki Hawaiian village. There's Elsa and Mamo and Polly, and they're all from Finland. Hello, I'm from Finland. This is where we don't know what bathing suits are or food. That's why you put food on their head. Yeah. Okay. Something about maybe finger on the pulse. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Wrong button. Oh, political cartoon. Oh, cool. Old man Smith can't afford to retire and refuses to downsize. He has single-handedly slowed the job and housing markets. We should have been nicer to the elderly. And he's like, what the hell? I'm just getting my mail. Okay. What's this? Great minds? I guess we'll go there. The Navy can't be trusted with our water. Great minds, not always source of great ethics. Smart people can lead us astray. Albert Einstein developed the theory of relativity, but that's astrophysics. Actually, it's all physics. Moral relativism is no way to foster ethics. Sigmund Freud invented the idea of unconscious motives, but that's psychology, suggesting that people do not really make their own choices is no way to foster accountability. Karl Marx championed the idea that if we subordinate the rights of the individual to the common
Dangerous.
Yeah, you bet. Subordinate the ideas to the... Karl Marx championed the idea if we subordinate the rights of the individual to the common good, the government would wither away. Malaki. It's just the opposite.
What should I do?
I don't know. These are unusually smart people, but their ideas, sometimes misunderstood, have contributed to the inability to hold society to ethical standards needed for long-term success. The usefulness of an idea for one purpose doesn't mean you can't run a railroad with it. Lloyd Lynn Makiki. Oh, gee, thank you, Lloyd. Thank you, Lloyd, for what? I'm not really quite sure what you're getting at there. Ethics? You want to Moses, maybe? From steel? This kind of thing? Moral relativism. Oh, okay. So it's all off on moral relativism. Because moral relativism is whatever I think relative to me, whatever I think is right and wrong, and relative to someone else, whatever they think is okay because it's whatever they think is right and wrong. So all these whatever everyone thinks is right and wrong is okay. We forgot to factor in the sociopaths and psychopaths, the career criminal stuff, the things of vice.
How did you get here?
I don't know. Moral relativism doesn't work in a nutshell. But I don't know, you're picking on Einstein with relativity, you got that kind of wrong, and Sigmund Freud with unconscious motive. You got a lot of that wrong too. I had to study this stuff because of sociology and Karl Marx. Government would wither away. Is that what you? Yeah. There is picking on. Oh, and you forgot Charles Darwin with evolution, because survival of the fittest. Then they made it was something else for evolution. Social evolution, which is not Darwin. Social evolution is somebody else, and then they used that to support the World War II. What in Europe caused. Anyways, have a great day. It's wonderful. It's gonna be a nice day. Oh, and yeah, Michael is officially in Africa now. I mean, by the end of this day, I think, because it takes like it's like 48 hours traveling on a plane. So it's like 24 hours of just plane flight. Oh, God. So he'll be in Anyways, it's all for a good cause in many different ways. I'll get more into the story. But aloha to you. Oh, aloha to you. Look, it's gonna be some nice day. Huh? Look, nice day. Yeah, look. Okay, aloha.